Hey everybody, this is Philip with Spoke Trails. Today I'm taking you with me to Zwift Racing League, race number 5. This is around 3 of 6 races that run through January and February. This is my first Zwift racing as a part of a team. A few weeks ago I joined World Bicycle Relief, and it gives me extra motivation to work really hard and get more points for the whole team. There is not much teamwork required in this particular race. The higher you place, the more points you earn for your team. Plus, there are some sprint sections that you earn some extra points. You will hear me throughout this video communicating with the other teammates through Discord.
Yep, that was a brutal start.
This route is called Everything Bagel in New York. It's about 22 miles long and includes NYC KOM and also NYC KOM in reverse for a total of 1,800 feet of climbing. And this is a pace group category C, so I believe it's up to 3.3 watts per kilo, and I think it's like an average of the last 2 months. So even if I'll be right now at 3.4, 3.5, I can still be in category C because my last 2 months average is I think it's like 3 watts right now, somewhere there.
I'm in a team with a bunch of other guys from around this area, so that's pretty cool. This gives me extra motivation to train because I don't want to disappoint my teammates.
Everyone gets 4 power-ups in this race: 2 feathers and 2 anvils. Feather lasts a little longer and it's great for climbing because it makes you a little bit lighter. And anvil is pretty cool when you're descending, when you're going down. It makes you more heavy, and that way you go quite a bit faster down the hill. These power-ups can really help you if you use them in the right time.
This is a really hard start. The biggest, the KOM in New York. It's pretty punchy. It's the first mile.
Yeah, starting to sweat profusely over here. Good thing I saved my power up for the worst part that's coming up.
Still in the lead group, but super hard.
Way over 300 watts in average on this KOM just to stay with the lead group. I am getting pretty close to my maximum heart rate over here.
Alright, currently my 7th place, so I wasn't in the lead group, or the chase group. Now we're catching up to the first 4 or 5 shots group. Now we're all joining lead group. Sisu, I believe they're currently leading in all the races. We got some really good riders. This is the C category. I'm averaging about 3.2 something watts per kilo, and I think if I go over 3.3 I might be kicked into the next category, which is a B. I don't know how these guys are doing it, because I can hardly keep up with them. And some of them just take off so fast on these sprints.
My goal for this race was to stay with the lead group. I wasn't participating in any of these sprints, but as you can see, I had to put higher effort to stay close to them.
We're still in the lead group. It's about 50 of us in the lead group, so if I don't mess it up, I should be at the worst 15th.
If you want to race on Zwift, or you already are, and you still don't have Zwift Power account, you should definitely create one. It is a great tool to track your progress on Zwift. And if you want to join a team, then you need WTRL account. There is no additional cost. On the left column, you can find all the information, how to get into the team, or even how to create a new one. I've been using Zwift for a few years now, over the winter months. I really enjoy the Zwift interval workouts and the Tour de Zwift events, but I feel like this team thing gives me more structure into my workout regime.
Alright, here it goes.
I am saving my feather for the steepest part of this climb that is coming up. I am using a Wahoo Kicker core. I bought it used years ago, and it's been good to me so far. No issues. I'm kind of wondering if it's worth upgrading to the Zwift cock, the single sprocket, so I can kind of protect the drivetrain of my bike. If you guys are using it, let me know in the description if you like it. This guy is pretty smart, getting on my wheel while I still have the anvil going on. I was playing with the idea to try and get away and see if I can catch up to those first two guys. But yeah, shortly I realized that I would need completely different strengths for that. So I'm happy to stay with this chase group and just chase those guys in a bigger group. It'll be much more efficient, and I will have some strength for the final sprint. We still have like 5 miles to go, so I think working as a team gives us better chances to catch up to those first two guys.
Still in the lead group. I think there's like 6 of us. I don't know. I got 2 short climbs in front of me.
This might be a good spot for the feather. Maybe I could have used it a little sooner, because the feather lasts a little bit longer than like the anvil. The anvil, just a few seconds and it's gone. This is what I was thinking. Should I go all in? Still a few miles left. I probably won't make it. Don't have enough strength for that. But I'm trying anyway. See what happens. Alright, we're back in the group of 5, so that's a good round number, and let's chase the first one out. Alright, getting closer to the final sprint here. Now I want to make sure I'm like towards the front somewhere. I'm gonna keep my eyes on any breakaways. There he goes. Very nice sprint. I was so close to hitting my all-time high for my heart rate.
Stay strong, everybody.
Right on!
I thought the first climb was worse than the second one. The second one wasn't too bad. Yeah. The first one was steady climb. The second one was like scattered into smaller pieces, so it was manageable. Yeah, I was surprised sometimes the lead group was doing like even below 200 watts. You know, it was really taking it easy on the straightaways. But on the climbs, I didn't go under 400 watts just to keep up with them. It's crazy.